Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ahriman's Prophecy. Last episode, we got our first party member, finally, aside from ourselves. We're gonna be going back to Frederick, but right now, while we're here, we're gonna go back to the Seaside Temple. That's another thing. A rapier user, such as herself, can attack more enemies than just one. That's supposed to be her quirk. So every character has their quirk in this game. I believe Alicia has the ability to attack multiple enemies. Jax is to inflict status. And Frederick's is to shapeshift. Devon's is heavy damage. And lastly, Talia with her magic. Speaking of. And heal. Alicia. Devon. Don't have enough magic. At least they're all about even. The grassy slopes turn into a damp, humid wasteland. Thankfully, the more party members you have, the less chance you have of getting hit by stuff before you manage to kill an enemy. So we're going into Witchwood for two things. First thing, we're going to need, the graves of this area, because they do exist here. But we're going to be trying to find those. Devon class 31 and Talia class 31. Pick up the grave. A rusty shield has been laid to rest by the corpse. It appears to be an unholy shield. You take it. Unholy shield, 23 defense. Better than the iron shield she had, which is 9. Excuse me. Many apologies for that. Alright. Here's another one. Pick up the graves. The corpse is wearing a pair of shoes with bird wings attached to each shoe. Though you have no idea what the strange shoes are for, you take them out of curiosity. Winged sandal. Special, Yep. It activates dash. These are things that I did not get in the original game. Basically, you get the ability to run super fast. The only problem is you can't wear anything that would protect yourself normally. And since I don't like getting used to them, I will be removing them. However, I will be using these until we can finish up some of the stuff we're doing. We'll also be attempting to find every grave we can. And this place is actually full of them. Holy tonic. Holy tonic. Thing I can't get. Seal tightly. Can't get that one. Okay. Same spot. Different entrance. Talia died of poison. Also, all of the mana being recovered by, well, death. It's kind of broken. Honestly, the winged shoes are great for when you're trying to escape or when you're trying to... basically run away. It's also good if you have that on somebody like the fourth person, because if you play by Talia first in any battle, then odds are you should be able to escape pretty quickly. It's grave over there. That is one grave for some reason you cannot dig up. I think it's because it's in a town. I think this leads to the grave I've already dug up. Yeah. $132 gold pennies. Lisa, class 31. Alright. The rapier is good for when you're dealing with a lot of enemies at once. Search the barrel but find nothing. Bone rapier, which is exactly what I was looking for as well. White tonic. Leave the bone rapier is better than what she has. 24. Never mind. 35. Multiple attack too. Never mind. At least I can sell it though. For a decent price. Get the grade, but find only musty bones. Alright. Go away. Places for later. Or bone right there. Wasn't expecting to spend as much time as I did here. I'm glad I took the time to look around because I did remember the wing boots existed, but I didn't remember where exactly they were. And I definitely did not check this place enough. And we're back. Sorry about that, I had an interruption. Bone rapier, marsh tea leaf. Gonna have to use this again. You do gold pennies and a bone rapier. Yes, there are graves here. Remember there being graves here. Oops. First grave. Musty old bones. Next grave. Pouch next to the corpse. Take the pouch and discover 5 rubies inside! Musty bones. Serpent dagger. Try the dagger away from the skeletal grip. Musty old bones. Yep. Ruby's great. But in all honesty, the rest of it is not. We can't use serpent daggers because we don't have the character that uses it. So you might be wondering, why are we here? Devin and Natalia, class 32. Also noting... It's odd to see different character shifts, and you can see an entirely different party screen from playthrough to playthrough. Looks like George is trying to sell his cottage. It's like an application. It might come in handy. Put an application in your pocket. And now we have to go back to Candor. As you might have probably guessed, more backtracking. Into the swamp. $78 gold pennies. Marsh tea. Marsh tea. Alicia class 32. Alrighty. Alrighty. In the next episode, we will be going back to Candor. See you guys then.